مشاهدين، كما عودناكم في برنامجكم الأسبوعي برنامج إماراتي، أن نستضيف لكم خيرة من دولة الإمارات العربية المتحدة. ولهذا الأسبوع نستضيف مدام بهارك، المدير التنفيذي لشركة VHOMES في إمارة دبي. Good afternoon, Madam Baharak.
Good afternoon. Thanks for choosing me as your candidate.
Thank you to accept our invitation, and we would like to know who is Bahar from the first time she visit United Arab Emirates.
Actually, I was a kid when I moved to UAE, like 5 years old only. And I studied here with my family, and I moved back to my own country for university degree. And then I found out UAE is my place. So I moved again and started my business. I was at the oil field at the beginning and working with an American company, but it was a peak of the real estate time in 2006. So I was looking at my friends, how they are improving their lives and how successful they are. So I risked my life and decided to move to real estate industry in 2006. So I started my business at a developer's office, selling properties. And then from that time, I decided to have my own company from that time. It was in my mind, but it was not doable because I was around 25 years old and I was young, and it was a big dream for me. However, I could manage it after a long time, and thank God I have my own company now.
Thank God. 2006, it was a little bit difficult. A woman working in real estate. I think you are from the first woman who started.
That's true. As I said, my motivations was a bit higher than anybody else, and I was seeing myself successful in the next 10-15 years, and where I am standing right now was a dream for me that came true. And I tried a lot for it. You know, I had so much work to do during all these years, and building this trust with my clients to succeed.
2006, after we started real estate, today we are in VHOMES Real Estate Brokers in Dubai, in Barsha. We would like to know more about VHOMES, how you found
Okay,
it.
VHOMES came across to our minds with my partner like 3 years back, that we need to have our own office and, you know, give this service to our own direct clients. So it came to our minds that we have to choose V as a victory and we as both of us. So me and him will be V. So this is abbreviation for the company name and defines the whole thing. We started like 2.5 years ago, our own company, and we are having our own exclusive clients. We have a good advertisement in Dubai, and we are receiving many leads, and we are closing many deals, and yeah, I think it's went very well since the day one.
What's your philosophy on real estate after the long journey of experience?
Okay. I have to tell you, there are many ups and downs, as you can see in the market. Since 2008, we had a crisis. In 2019, we have COVID. So it's all up and downs during these 20 years that at least I'm working. Right. But Dubai is always a destination for investors, right? So I have many clients from abroad, from Canada, from America, from Europe, from Iran, India, everywhere else. So they would like to have an investment over UAE. And the reason, I guess, it's the return on investment they will get more than anywhere else, the safety of the place. And yeah, this makes people to come to UAE to invest, I believe. And we are working with them since long time, And if there are a new client, for sure they will stay with us, because when we buy a property for them, we manage the property, we will stay with them till the hand over the property, and then we rent the property to them, we manage it and give it to good tenants. And yeah, let's say we will take care of everything investment wise, A to Z, for our clients.
Today we have more than 10K of real estate company. We have around 18,000 broker. What the unique things you can find in your real
You know,
estate
being
company?
in the business for around 20 years taught me that you might have many people in this industry in Dubai, but only the successful ones will stay. Right? So I don't want to compete with anybody else. I'm doing the job my way, based on trust. I'm planning to create the trust between us and the clients. So this makes me move forward. So it's all about the trust and about learning the process. I never stop learning. Let's say we have classes in RERA. All the rules are keep changing. Sheikh Mohammed is making it easier for the investors to come to get visas. So these rules are keep changing, right? So you need to know all these changes and be aware of all these new rules to explain to your clients. So I think giving a good service and trustable service to your clients is the key of success. To whomever starts this year or last year, or they are new in the market, my advice is just to be truthful to your clients and just be honest with them, because honesty is the thing that makes this trust between you and your clients.
Today, Dubai D&D, they support everyone who are doing real estate, from the advertisement, from to manage the right data on the social, you can find it. How you build the trust between you and your customer for a long journey.
Okay, as I mentioned, we are with the clients from A to Z. From the day I sell them the off-plan project, I am with them from the day they give the booking fee to the developer until the day they finish the booking form and everything, and they hand over the properties and everything. So during these years, the trust will build, you know. It is what it is. I am trying to explain myself to the clients, show the trust and everything to them, and meanwhile I give them the good opportunities. As you know, there are many projects in the market which are not well known,
right,
and we have well known properties as well. So I am the one who chooses the property for them, based on their budget, basically.
You mentioned you are also manage their properties.
Yes, sure.
That's maybe they need some technical services.
Exactly.
All these things you are telling about it.
Besides my real estate company, I have my own maintenance company as well, which is called Fixie Fixie. That is not for other clients. We are not looking for other clients outside of the real estate industry. It's just basically for our own clients who are giving the management of their properties to us. Whatever happens in their houses, their tenants call us directly. So we send our team to fix this issues, and yeah, we take care of their like service charges, rent collections, the maintenance, everything. So when I say A to Z service, I mean this, you know.
Holiday homes, what's meaning for you, and how
Holiday homes is a short-term rentals in the city, and you know there is a different license for it. I really don't have time to work on holiday homes. I wish I could do it sometime in case I have more employees in the future, but at the moment we are not focused on holiday homes at all. We are just doing resales, off-plan properties, and yearly rentals.
What's the next future plan?
Future plans, good questions. We just started. It's just around 3 years, and we are looking for very professional employees as a sales to help us to manage our clients. as me and my partner are not free all the time to give the good service we are looking for to everybody else. So we are looking for some more salespeople to employ and expand the company.
Inshallah. Who's your backbone? Who supports you always to be today?
I have to tell you, my father was teaching me the business since I was 10 years old. He had a shop in our country and he was making me to manage that shop. And when I was 16, he told me, Baharak, I don't pay for anything else from now on. Even for your school, for your university, everything else you have to make money. So I will teach you what you have to do. So you have to manage this shop. You have to go find the goods. You have to have your own checkbook. You have to find customers to sell these proper goods and everything. And you have to take care of A to Z yourself. And believe me, from the age of 16, he didn't pay me anymore. Done. I had no money from my family. So I had no choice to survive.
All right.
Yes, this was what happened. And at the age of 18, I had my own shop. I was doing my own business. I was paying for my school and my university myself. And basically, he helped me a lot. However, when I joined oil field company, they were American and British chiefs on my top level. They were teaching me how to do business as well. And they told me how to create a hard work during life. So I learned what I was supposed to learn there. Then when I moved to real estate business, I didn't even know 1 meter is how many square feet. So I was trained there and I learned everything else myself. I remember in 2006 to 2008, we had a booth in the malls, in Festival City, in Borjaman Mall, in city center of Deira. So I was working from 8 a.m. till 3 p.m. in the office, and 4 p.m. my shift was starting in the mall until 11,
wow,
that the mall closes. You know, that was a peak time, and I had many deals over there. I closed many deals, like full floors, and lots of, you know, developers know me from then. And yeah, I learned the whole business over there. Once the crisis started in 2007-8, there was no sales. You know,
right,
people, whether they were selling their properties with a very low price that nobody was daring to buy anything, or it was no business, you know. My company was closed, so I had no choice but to choose the rentals. That was the time I started to do the rentals with one of my friends. Yes, so I started the rental business from 2008 to 2011, and alhamdulillah, in 2011 we are back, and again we had many launches, you know, and we started to sell again.
That's what your father learned you.
Exactly. This is what he learned to me. Basically, I never gave up. I never give up, let's say. This is the motivation I've got from my family.
Madam Bahar, today if you have advice for the woman from your experience, what's your advice to them?
I truly advise them not to give up. They have to start from any point. If they are even -0, they have to start. They are supposed to think that never you are independent to any man. You have to learn how to be a man. You have to build a trust over your community. You have to create your own business. You have to dare to have your business.
I want to ask you about His Highness Sheikh Mohammed bin Rashid, if you read his book, My Vision book.
Yes, I read the book in English, and it is one of the best ever. I love him. I love him as a ruler, and I don't know how to thank to him to give us this safety in UAE and especially in Dubai. I never lock the door of my car or my house. This is where I belong to, and I find it safest city in the world, better than anywhere else. As a woman, I can even walk 4 o'clock in the morning in the street and nobody tells me what are you doing. So this is the energy that all the women they live in Dubai alone, they have, you know, they dare to grow.
Right.
This is just because of Sheikh Mohammed's presence here, and I hope everything goes well in the future as well with this city, as we have many potentials still in the city. Maybe 20-25% of what he has in his mind, I think it came true right now, but I'm sure at least 70-75% is still not done, and we have to wait for his surprises in the future. As you can see, we have many newcomers to Dubai.
Right.
When I want to rent a property, all the people, they still didn't receive their Emirates IDs. It's in the process. So people are moving. People are moving from Canada, from America, from Europe, even from Turkey, from Japan. I have many clients. They are moving to UAE to have a better life. So it's an advantage for real estate section to grow higher and higher, and of course for us to make more money and to build more trust for our clients.
Today we are, as I mentioned, in the best country in the world from the safety and security, which help us to invest and to grow more than 200 nationality, and it's growing more and more.
Yes.
More than 156 language, but we are support each other, we respect each other. That's what we learn from our visionary leaders.
Exactly.
Thank you for your time to be
You're
with the EMARATI
welcome.
program. We wish for you all the best, inshallah, and for your
Thank you.
company to be more abroad.
Thanks again for choosing me, and thank you.
الألقاب دفوتها لها غير وترحبهم